You're live.
And hey guys, welcome to the YouTube Live on Horizon Honors YouTube channel. My name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Coors.
And we are here hosting the game. So I gotta announce the starting lineups, and then we'll go ahead and give you guys a game recap.
Stand up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's homecoming basketball game between the visiting Sequoia Pathway Pumas and your Horizon Honors Eagles. We'd like for everyone to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Sequoia Pathway Pumas. Number 12, Gisela James. Number 14, Eniko Burton. Number 21, Angelo Gutierrez. Number 23, Cristiano Poco. Number 30, Melissa Gutierrez. The Pumas are coached by Shannon Rankin. And now, the starting lineup for your Horizon Honors Eagles. Number 5, a junior, Kendall Santa Cruz. Number 10, a sophomore, Brittany Raymond. Number 15, a senior, Piper Corey. Number 22, a sophomore, Kaden Osborne. And number 23, a senior, Mackenzie Anderson. The Eagles are led by Wayne Convention, assistant to the assistants. Coach Jeff and Coach Taylor first.
I just told him that. It's alright.
All right, guys, welcome to our live broadcast. Again, my name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Coors.
And sorry we're just a little bit late because Sequoia just arrived a little bit late there. And that's okay. And we are right on time. We're playing basketball and we're good to go. So can you give us a rundown?
Game. So, the Eagles are coached by Dwayne McClendon. This is his first year coaching girls basketball at Horizon. He actually used to teach PE at Horizon in 2006 to 2009 and has recently returned back to the Valley. So we talked to him. He said the keys to the game tonight to win are to limit our missed free throws, turnovers, missed layups, and to limit the offensive rebounds by the opponent. So we'll see how the girls do with those tasks tonight.
Yeah, and Coach McClendon has done a great job with these girls. They're currently 6-3 and number 10 in the AIA 2A rankings.
Yeah, they're ranked right now first in the Valley region.
Yeah, we have, I mean, it's a very tough region. They have Cherry Prep, Arete.
So it's going to be a tough challenge, I think, for the girls. We haven't played them
My
yet.
program
they're
says
ranked
that
number
draft
13
zero point.
right now.
Yep, he just came out
I don't
of
know.
came off
Look
of
at the
was
YouTube thing.
in a win against Chandler Prep.
And
Maybe
Chandler
400.
Win against Chandler Prep.
I'm watching him now on my phone.
Alright, so Sequoia Pathway, a little bit about them. We know that they are the
It's
Pumas,
gonna slow it
and
down.
this is their first year in the AIA, a school rating out of Maricopa, Arizona.
They've only got 6 players tonight, so they're going to have to work really hard to be able to keep up with the Eagles.
Alright, so 7:32 left in the first quarter.
0-0.
Number 14, that's Nico Burton takes it, passes it down the middle.
So look,
Last touch by the Pumas.
drop frame is
Eagles
0.
ball.
Because when I was, no, it should be 0. When I
Yeah,
was
we're
on
live
Wi-Fi,
here
it
in
was
the beautiful
25%. Lagging like
part
crazy.
of Ahwatukee.
So right now,
Larry
it's at
Pratt
0, which is
Activity
what it should
Center.
be.
At
But
the
it's still
Larry
right.
Pratt Activity
Good
Center,
on
to be
I
exact.
wasn't
Good.
quite ready for that.
Should be.
Wasn't paying attention.
I don't know what phone Melissa's on.
Piper passes it out, kicks it back out to Kendall with the 3. Kendall, Santa Cruz puts us on the board. 3-0. Eagles.
Eagles look like they're in a man-to-man defense right now. So each player's on a girl.
Traveling violation. Eagles ball.
So what's
Again, we'd like to thank you guys.
We had a late addition to the Puma roster,
T-Mobile.
number 15, Elizabeth Felix, who just
Yeah.
came into the game.
And we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to our, annual homecoming game. It's so fun, like working with you, Amanda. Like they get to ask us to do these games, and now we
Look
get
forward to it every year.
every single year. Yeah, so it's so much fun. Even in the pandemic, like we still get the opportunity to do this, which is pretty awesome. That last foul was on number 22, Kaden Cosgrove. That's her first foul. Kendall with the steal. Takes it down to the fast break.
You good? You back?
2 points. 5-0. Eagles.
So Melissa just put a pin on
The
the
Pumas
on the line.
are currently
This is
0-2
saying they shouldn't be on the
and unranked
I
because
don't know
they
what
don't
it is.
have enough action or games.
They
Because
haven't
I'm
played
not
enough
actually
games
running
to
YouTube
play
here.
8
There's a
games
stream
in order
feed.
to be
So this
ranked,
uploads straight to YouTube.
in the
And so,
AIA.
the only thing I can think
unranked,
is
I'm assuming,
either
not
the
quite
upload
sure, but
or
I would
YouTube.
assume that their games probably had been canceled
But
due
I
to
don't upload
COVID,
it.
most likely, or maybe they not having enough players.
And that's all right. Game goes on.
Pumas are in a zone defense.
Brittany kicks it out to Kendall.
Mac Anderson with the rebound.
Piper with the second chance. Brought down by the Pumas.
Still 5-0.
Yeah. Because, I mean, here it's
Somehow
goodness
the
gracious.
pressure is staying on McKenzie. Kaden Cosgrove on the fast break. And 2 assisted by Kendall Santa Cruz. Eagles up 7-0. 5:12 left in the first quarter.
But
Eagles showing
I'm not
some
crazy, am I? I mean, it looks good. It should be good. It looks perfect on them. Right.
assisted and finished by Kaden Cosgrove. Looks like the press is
So is it
working
worth
for the Eagles.
changing the playbook for the
9-0.
next game?
I don't know. I've never
They're
done
giving
this.
him a second opportunity
I know.
back here.
I think there was a
Violation.
I guess I'm Melissa.
Court defense or full court press, throws it down. Gets past back. She retrieves it. Brittany Freeman. Traveling violation. That's all right. Can't take too many steps. But I mean, she was trying to go for the pass, hesitated a little bit, but that's all right. Pumas take it here on the sideline against the scorers table, which used to be the fan section, but now
Limited to only parents, according to the AIA. Parents in here. Well, that's based on our schools.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Missed by the Pumas. Kendall to thank you guys for tuning in to our homecoming games. Every season for basketball season at Horizon Honors, we hold our homecoming on a basketball game because we do not have a football team. So we do our homecoming celebrations during basketball season. And even though we are in the midst of a pandemic, we still are having homecoming, and we will announce those winners soon, right? During halftime.
They could already possibly
Posted. So
posted on another outlet. I am not quite sure.
thrown away
Turnover.
by the Pumas. Eagles ball. That full court press is really getting to the Pumas. Kendall takes it up top. Caden for three.
Little
Just
wide.
kisses the rim. Pumas ball. All right.
So, Coach McClendon mentioned this year some challenges the girls have had is obviously learning a new coach and learning his system. But he says the girls have been doing a really good job, and he's had a fun time learning about the girls as the season has progressed. And they're very coachable, and they've done a really great job accepting him as a coach. I know a lot of the girls talk about him in my classes, and they really seem to enjoy him as a coach.
That is some grade A reporting, investigation,
In my home
research by Miss Amanda Morris.
rebound over here for the Eagles, looking up, they're looking to press. Piper being
Hey,
unsafe.
how's it going?
And Brittany Raymond with the finish. Brittany Raymond and Piper Corey,
Is it bad?
both two-sport athletes at this school. Brittany Raymond
Brittany
is three-sport athlete,
Go on the device, the phone.
four-sport
Brittany says
athlete.
she's going to be doing track and
Yeah.
softball this spring.
Good for her. And Piper is on
Softball
softball
as well.
and
Hey,
basketball.
Yes, Piper is actually going, she's a senior and going to be attending Smith College in Northampton, Massachusetts, where she's going to be majoring in government with a concentration on international relationships, and she's going to be playing softball for the Smith College.
The Smith College Smiths. Is that their mascot?
listen,
I am not quite sure.
worst case, tell Melissa I can go live on my phone.
That's
If
the
she clicks
question
and
That
you
is-
passes.
might have to say for Piper.
And that is so awesome for
I
Piper to
can
get
go
these
live on my
opportunities.
phone if she puts in the
I
password.
know she plays club softball.
Again, Eagles with the full court press, up 17-0. Stolen by Kendall.
Well, another Puma turnover, and the Eagles are just capitalizing on those turnovers.
Alright, well, I'll wait for her to.
Another turnover. I think it's a traveling double
I
zone.
get it.
Double dribble, but not quite sure. I personally saw a double dribble on that, but Brittany's working really hard up here.
Half court press here.
That was one.
So,
Oh, that was a huge block by Piper Corey. Third attempt by the Pumas and
we
brought
know
down
the
by Piper.
first quarter
Santa
is
Cruz
right
takes it down
All the way.
all the way coast to coast.
We can do it at halftime.
For 2, 19-0.
19-0. And
I think so.
Kendall has
Yeah.
7 points so
But
far.
let's tell Melissa and let me know
Out of
if
the
I can go
19.
live on my phone.
Full court
It's
press.
actually pretty well split up. Kendall's got 8 points, and Brittany's got 4 points right now. So the Eagles are doing a pretty good job of sharing the ball.
That last foul was on Piper Corey. Called for a push.
It's her first.
Pumas take it at half court. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Up 19-0. Here in beautiful Alatuba.
Actually, the weather has been fabulous. Another steal from Mac Anderson. Hayden all the way. Hayden is also going to be joining the track team this spring, so I'm very excited.
If you guys didn't know, Coach Moores is the head coach for the track team
Track and field team.
and field.
Coach McNamara is the head coach of beach volleyball.
Right. Which is, again, both great outdoor sports in the beautiful Arizona weather. Loving our, sun.
Especially compared to the rest of the country right now.
Oh,
If you're not in
absolutely.
Phoenix, I bet you're wishing you were in Phoenix right now.
Oh, yeah. I Kicks it out to
Aiden for
Caden.
the three.
Again, kisses the rim.
Eagles are working hard for those offensive rebounds. Right to Raven, rebound. Better own rebound. But couldn't finish. She's working hard down there. Kendall had an opportunity.
Wow, it looks like we had like some a bump
Yeah, there
going on,
was something
and
going on, and Mac was trying to, looks like she was trying to
When I was
help
on
the
Wi-Fi,
player who was down.
that's what's so great about Matt. You know, she's just a great person
She is
on and off the court, right? And the Eagles are
Thing that Kinsey would do.
the Eagles are led by the two seniors, Piper Corey and Matt Anderson, and
quality should improve.
That's unfortunate because Jaden Dykstra is also a valuable member of this team, but unfortunately, she got COVID earlier this year.
But you can see
Right now, I know she'd much rather be playing. Really
oh yeah,
awesome.
a key player,
Oh, look
Jaden
what I've had to
Dykstra
do.
is. I remember that win against Valley Christian
gonna
last year.
stop
the
it real
girls
quick.
basketball team. Wow, you know what I mean? But the Eagles are up 23-0.
I don't foresee the Eagles letting up. I might see a couple other players come in, but I think the Eagles
Yeah. I just switched
Right.
the quality.
And talking with Kaczynski, Coach Kaczynski, the assistant coach,
Still sucks.
their goal for every possession is to score. So they're not there to pass the ball, to waste time. They're there to score on every possession.
capitalize.
Yeah, make everyone
All right, Eagles ball for second quarter here. We have a new player in, Sophia Herringer. Kanye, sorry. Got some fun pink in her hair. Jessica Lee, a junior, also in. Jessica Lee is a three-sport athlete.
Tabby Aljets is in.
And our lone freshman on this Eagles team, Kira Bertag, number 3.
Between the games, yes.
So almost the whole new lineup for the Eagles, except for Kendall.
I think Kendall is the leading scorer of the
I can
Eagles, is
stop
that correct?
That is true. Kendall is the leading scorer for the Eagles. Let's see, I have my numbers here. Kendall is averaging
I
right
think
now
it'll just
17.8
say,
points
no
per
offense.
game. And then we've got
Yeah.
Piper and Kendall, Aiden, excuse me.
No good switch. But yeah, it should be fine. I mean, I know there'll be a
Points per game, and Piper's averaging 9.1. So, pretty
7 minutes
consistent
to
when you've got at least 3 players close to 10 points a game.
The Pumas are almost getting their first score on the board,
It was close.
but just
they have a chat.
bounced off the rim and out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Oh, the refs stopping here for a second for girls to tie their shoes.
Makes sense.
You gotta have those shoes tied. You don't want to be tripping all over the floor. Kendall takes it down. 7:20 left here in the second quarter. Passes it out on the corner to Sophia. Sophia
Passes
controls
to
the ball.
Gabby. Jessica Lee got the rebound again to Kendall. And it's Eagles ball. It's off the Pumas. On the block.
I guess their defender was straight up on that. Great no call. Jessica Lee.
Wait, why do you think the
Three-sport athlete here at Horizon Honors, girls volleyball, girls basketball,
And softball.
and softball.
She will be one of, next year, she will be one of the few Horizon Honors players who have been 3-sport athletes their entire Horizon career.
Oh, yeah.
Only had 2 so far.
One being
And Shaheen.
and
Kendall
7-0 Eagles. Pumas, again, new to the Arizona Interscholastic Association, coming in from, I think, Canyon Athletic Association. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, there are different governing bodies for high school athletics here in Arizona. The AIA
So
is
what I think I'm gonna do is move this computer down in front of them.
and the Pumas just Eagles scored another one
Yep, Sophia.
by Sophia Gagne. Brings them up 29-0. A timeout by the Pumas. And we want to give a shout out to Miss
I'm gonna
Chris
move this
Britt
real quick.
for
If they start moving to
running the table and running the tunes.
And the two. Also, shout out to Rick Wellness, Mr. Blake Monstreet. Without him, this definitely would not be possible with all his technology help. Thank you, Mr.
Not working.
Monstreet.
And last but not least, our student producer, Mr. Ben Winnie, for setting us all up on his computer and running all the
So if anything goes wrong,
lines.
blame Ben.
It's
Blame
going
Ben.
wrong.
Oh, it's going wrong right now.
Blame Joe.
What's going wrong right now?
Quality sucks.
All right, well, we're still live here.
We're still live.
5:46 left in the half.
AIA players are supposed to be playing in their masks, so I'm not quite sure if they're playing
No, I dropped 0 frames.
So Sophia is at the free throw line for the first attempts for the free throw zone for the evening. She did 2 attempts.
The classic Sophia dribble routine. And the first one is good. Up 30-0. 5:28 left in the first half. There's the fourth dribble. He goes up.
Looking good. That is one of McClellan's keys to victory is not missing those key free throw opportunities. When you get those free shots at the charity line, you cannot miss them. And Pumas get their first point by number 12, Jasmine James. 31 to 2, 5 minutes remaining in quarter 2. Gabrielle
Oh, yeah.
Word escaping. It's been a little while since we've done this.
That's okay. I mean, it's hard for us to even
That sounds
come
better.
and catch a game. We usually, in a non-COVID world, we both would definitely stay after school, watch a couple of the home games, cheer them on, see the girls play, you know. But now, this is literally the first time we've seen the girls.
I will not lie. That is definitely the first time I've watched them play. And that's
Still,
because
shopping.
haven't had the opportunity. You know, the game, watching a game on TV is just not the same. But we are glad that you are here to join us for maybe, hopefully, also your first opportunity watching. We've got some new players in.
So the
Reese
quality still
Bennett
is choppy.
is in the game. She's
So
a
why would it
junior.
chop like that?
Reese is number 44. Fun fact about Reese. Reese is only number 44 because she was
I don't care.
Oh, so that's why Reese wears the number 44.
That was a man again.
I
Amanda Boris just stayed up so late, probably getting all this research to make our broadcast such a great broadcast for all you viewers out there.
Brittany's going to go to the free throw line with the foul.
You know, I I had Brittany in one of my classes, and I really do enjoy having her in class. She is like,
She's definitely a fun player to coach. You can push her, you can yell at her, and she will take it and just try to get better. She really just wants to get better. I love those kind of players, those athletes.
oh, absolutely. Brittany misses the first one. Still up 31 points, 33 to 2, 4:09 left in half. 6-7, up 6.
No, there was a very key game that unfortunately Brittany ruled out due to quarantining, possible exposure. So the girls, were missing her for one of their games that they did end up losing. So, COVID's played a big role.
And not just for our team, but I'm sure it happens all
Absolutely.
throughout the whole state.
I know
But
our boys have also had a tough time with that as well. But also playing in masks is something that's challenging. To be running, wearing a mask, and then you've got to find the right kind of mask that works for you. Did you see who that foul was on?
yep, that foul was on number 2.
We don't have a number 2.
That foul was on probably number 5. 22 maybe. Yeah, it is.
That's Caden's second foul.
Reese Bennett from the corner.
Raymond with the rebound and the putback.
Uncontested putback brings the Eagles up 35 to 2.
If you haven't noticed, that girl's got a killer vertical. And she's very fast.
Wow.
Number 14 for the Pumas is working hard. It's only a freshman.
That foul was on number 22, Kaden Crosby.
That's
That
her third.
brings her to her third.
Kaden needs to be careful, and looks like they're going to be bringing in Kendall Santa Cruz for Kaden since she's in a little foul trouble here.
Yep. The Eagles are one away from being in the 1-1 bonus. One foul away. So being in the 1-1 bonus. Kendall up top.
Pumas are in a zone defense still, probably trying to conserve their energy. And rebound by Kendall. Back to Kendall. Back to Kendall. Oh, I'm surprised Kendall didn't take that opportunity. Shot by Mac. Eagles at 37.
Mac, that was a great up and down shot from Mac. Catch and shoot. I think that's what they call it in basketball. I'm a volleyball coach, so a lot of the terms I know is related. Coach Moore is a multi-sport athlete. And probably play basketball.
I did.
You did.
It's been a while.
That's okay.
And that was an offensive charge on Gisela James, number 12 for the Pumas. That gives her 3 fouls. That's going to be tough for the Pumas to have one of their 6 players in foul trouble.
Reese Bennett up.
Brittany Raymond with the rebound, but can't finish on the putback.
Wow.
Looks like maybe there have been some choice words or some kind of emotional emotions going on down there in the rebound.
That was, I think the refs are deciding to let these girls play it out a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like
Which
maybe.
emotions could definitely take over.
Absolutely.
The refs don't take
Right.
over.
The game's only going to go where the refs allow it to go. And let me tell you, girls basketball can get very physical. That's why you can see a lot of our players have knee pads on to help
start of the second half.
This is true.
So you're using
Nico
like
with the jab step brings it back out.
So you're using
I did ask the girls personally what to make a prediction for what they thought the score would be tonight. So far, there's some scores that are obviously not possible. Jessica Leak predicted this would be a 25-15. Obviously, the Eagles have 39 points, so a little out of there. Brittany Raymond predicted it could be 70-20. Now, we could see that being a possibility. Right now, with the Eagles having 39 points, I see it a good possibility that the Eagles we could score 70 points tonight.
Those are some great predictions.
Some other predictions: 57-24. Sophia says we'll be up by 30 points.
I'm speechless.
All right, 22 seconds left here in the half.
I think those are probably the closest predictions to what we're seeing tonight, anyways.
I love the confidence of our Eagles team.
Right, all of them predicted that they would be in
10 seconds left. Kendall up top. No one guarding her. Pass it down to Mason. Picks up the shot. Just short.
Mike the rebound, and off to Puma's Eagles ball.
And you know what? And I love the camaraderie with our team. You know, every
Good for
time
the
Trying to get
team.
everybody to score, yeah.
Reese takes a shot, everyone cheered for her. At the buzzer, at the half, again, scores 39-2.
That's good.
We're going to take a quick break here. We have a 10-minute halftime, so we're going to take a quick break. And we'll see you guys at the second half. You're watching the Horizon Honors Eagles on Homecoming. Dude, what's going on, Ben? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
why is the feed so slow?
From Wi-Fi. Swear to God.
We were on, I thought we were supposed to be on
I had 400 upload here before the stream. Got 60 now.
Why?
Mike's gonna try something.
All right, guys, we are back live.
Yeah, that camera's not on.
But you can't see us, but we cannot see you either because we are online and you are probably online too. Again, just a quick recap of the game.
Right now, Eagles are up 39-2. Right now, all but 2 Eagles have scored so far. Sophia has 4 points, Kendall has 9, Brittany has 8, Piper has 2, Kaden has 10, Mackenzie has 2, Jessica has 2, and Tabby has 2. So Kira and Reese look to maybe having them score and have all Horizon Honors players in the books. And then Jazayla James is the lone 2 points for the Pumas right now.
Right. Again, I hope you guys are having much fun watching the game as we are having fun here watching the game. And we have Miss Chris Britt rocking out the Spice Girls.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy the Spice Girls as much as I do.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You know, people of the
dating
world,
ourselves out there.
spice up your life, if you know what I mean.
Why not? Especially during COVID, I'm sure a lot of us could use some of that spice.
I know. Think about it. Like these kids weren't even born when the Spice Girls was like so big.
That's true. I
like
know.
mid '90s.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
2003 would be the seniors, Harry. Yep.
Crazy. You know.
Makes me feel old.
Same here.
Especially Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
I'm gonna probably have gray hairs because of Sophia. From track. That girl's always injured. Hopefully this year, no injuries.
All right, the Eagles bring the ball in, switch sides. Sophia at the corner. Back down to Jessica Leak.
Jessica Leak, and she overshoots the hoop. Probably would help if she would try to use the backboard, maybe. Might help her a little. That's about the second or third one I've seen like that from Jessica.
Again, on the floor for the Eagles, we have Kira Bertagna, Tabby Aldrich, Sophia Gagne, Kendall Santa Cruz, and Jessica Lee.
Rebound by Kendall, and she's pushing the floor to Kira Bertagna. Oh, she almost scored. Oh, Tabby with the rebound. And foul on the Pumas.
Called it on the ground.
I thought Kira was going to score on that layup there.
Not in the act of shooting, so again, that's a foul on the floor. Kira misses the catch.
And Pumas are pushing the ball up the court.
Again, Pumas see number 12 in foul trouble. That was her 4th foul. That foul was on Jazayla James, her 4th foul.
She is the lone scorer for the Pumas. And remember, the Pumas only have 6 players, so if she fouls out, that leaves them with only 5.
Now, is the question if or is it when?
That is a good question. I guess that depends on how hard they decide to play this half. Offensive foul and on Burton there. Kendall Santa Cruz took the charge.
Who's doing this one? Wait, is that my phone? Is it possible?
Look at this.
It could be my phone.
Slovenia?
All right, we are working out some technical kinks here. I know our production was a little slow. We are talking right in the microphone right now.
Almost a turnover by the Eagles.
We're just making sure you guys
ball,
hear us.
And so we're going to the Pumas. Ball goes to the Pumas now. Possession arrow. Hopefully you can hear us better now. Oh, it looks like probably you can. I hope our feed issues have also gotten better. Had some issues in the first half. And 3-second violation by number 23. Christina McCorkle. It's a sophomore for the Pumas.
All right. So hopefully you guys can hear us a little bit better. We did switch.
Pumas are still in a zone. defense right now, and there was a turnover by Kira Bertagna, but unfortunately, Burton could not finish on the layup, passing the ball up to Tabby, and it's good for 2. First 2 points for the Eagles for the quarter, brings it to 41-2.
5:40 left in the third quarter. Looks like
Eagles
Brittany.
are back to a zone defense. Brittany Raymond's about to, check in. I think the Pumas could play with a little sense of urgency considering they're down by 39 points. And rebound by Kendall Santa Cruz. Fun fact, all 3 Santa Cruz sisters have worn number 5 for Horizon.
What a crazy fun fact.
Kendall's
Man,
the third.
again, Coach Boers she's just doing her research for the
And
entertainment.
turnover, steal by Sophia. Back out to Kendall.
Kendall kicks it out. Sophia
Sophia
wide
for
open.
the 2. And this time it's good.
That's what I like to call a home court bounce.
Definitely a home court bounce there.
Score should be 43. I don't think 40. Oh, they counted it as a 3.
I thought it was a 2.
They signal. Well, whether if it's 43 or 44, the Eagles will still be up by around 30 points.
Well,
40 points.
let's see if it is a 40.
If the Eagles remain to be up this high by the fourth quarter, we will go into a running clock situation until the last minute in the fourth quarter. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the homecoming game. Again, my name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Boers, and we're so glad you can join us for this game on this wonderful afternoon. Hopefully you'll join us for the boys' game starting after this game.
Right, and we're going to be announcing the winners of our homecoming court pretty soon. So stay tuned for that.
Probably after this quarter would be a good time for us to do that.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, this timeout was brought to you by our new mask provided by Horizon Honors. Look at these. Look at
Yeah,
these
they're pretty
sweet masks.
snazzy.
Look at that. These sweet masks. They're
So it-
so sweet.
Must have been a 3 by Sophia.
What other things can these timeouts be brought to you by?
It's a good question.
Well, if you would like to be mentioned as one of our sponsors for
I do know one
Eagles
thing
Athletics.
that you can always do is donate your tax credits to Horizon Honors.
Oh, absolutely. You know,
Sophia, with a rebound and then the turnover. Being a little careless with the basketball.
your tax
But-
credits go a very long way, especially for extracurricular activities at Horizon Honors.
Yes, we definitely appreciate them to helping these athletes be able to have a season and be able to have all the things that they need.
Right, and the cool thing about tax credits is that it is 100% tax deductible. You will get it back 100% in your state returns.
And Brittany Raymond was fouled on the putback there, and so she's going to shoot two. Fouled by number 21, Angel Gutierrez. And that's her second. Brittany right now is 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. So let's see if she can put this one in.
4 dribbles that time.
Oh, that must have been the trick.
That was definitely a trick. Sophia Gagne went with 4 dribbles and made it 2 for 2.
That's true.
Pumas swing it out. 2-point long 2-point attempt. And
So
that
another
was
2
by
points. Number 12, Gisela James. She has all 4 points for the Pumas.
Kendall passes down low to Sophia. Sophia brings it in.
All the way to a layup.
A little bit of contact, but no foul called.
No foul called.
And it has been the consistency of these referees tonight, not calling fouls on contact, you know.
For the
But
most part, I would, yeah, definitely.
it's pretty consistent.
And
Steal
steal
by
by
Kendall.
Kendall. Santa Cruz. Kendall right now is averaging 4 steals a game. My guess is that average is going to go way up after tonight. Now that's her 11th point.
3 minutes left. Eagles up 48-4 in this homecoming game. And I would like to say that, you know, we miss all of you guys, our fans. We miss you guys filling up our bleachers with some
Yes, tonight
awesome
is
costumes
supposed to be
and all
white
that
out.
stuff.
So, as you noticed, the girls are playing in their white jerseys tonight, but normally we would have our fans also all in white. So, definitely a little quiet here in the Larry Pratt Activity Center.
But still super excited about the opportunities that we have
And
here
that was
still playing
Piper Corey in the
basketball.
lane with a nice assist from Kaden Cosgrove.
Pumas swinging out to the left side, back out to the middle. Back out to the left, could not control it. Eagles ball, 2:19 left, 2:18 left in the third quarter. Eagles up 50-4. Eagles really making a statement here in our homecoming game.
And again, Kaden to Piper, another 2. No weak side help there by the Pumas.
Which makes it so easy for our Eagles to score hoops. The Pumas bring it up, passes out to the left.
So Mr. Dwayne McClendon has said amazing things about Piper Corey, who is a very strong athletic player, and she usually dominates most of the players, either on our team and also on the opposite teams, just because she's so strong down there in the post.
I bet you, you know, if these guys or these girls were in the bench press competition, Piper would win by a long shot.
A long shot. And another 2 for Piper.
Her strength just and her physicality, especially her basketball game down low, is showing because she's almost 100% from when she gets it in the post and finishing finishing her
Yes,
baskets.
her shooting percentage is definitely very high. And a careless pass by Kaden to Brittany. Couldn't grab it, and it's back to the Pumas.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's, you know, being up 50 points is very easy for the Eagles to kind of lose focus a little bit, but you know what, they Coach McClendon has definitely said that they need to keep up the level and intensity of their play.
Right, and
from
limit
the first
those
whistle
turnovers
to the
and
last
things.
whistle.
Yes. So
I
hopefully the girls will use this as a learning opportunity. And 3 is good from number 21, Angel Gutierrez. Her first points of the game, bringing it 54-7.
Kaden Cosgrove up top puts it
Back to Piper again. Weak side defense is just not there. Kaden's had 3 or 4 assists in the last couple minutes. Actually, I think it's 4 in the last 3 minutes.
25 seconds left in this third quarter.
Brittany
goes for
Raymond
the
almost
steal.
had the steal.
Tries
This
to go
time
again.
the 3 is no good by Gutierrez. And Eagles ball with 16 seconds left in quarter 3. Stay tuned. We're going to announce the homecoming court for the Eagles.
Quality is so
Looks like Eagles are going to run the clock here to get the last opportunity of the quarter. Back to Piper, and it's up. Oh, no good, but Brittany almost had the rebound.
All
Right.
right. At the end of the third quarter, your score is 56-7 Eagles.
All right. So, the homecoming court was announced today during our virtual pep rally in Block 6 today. Freshman prince is Kaden Sutton. Our freshman princess is Marissa Blasco. Sophomore prince is Tanner Flush. Princess is Neve Andrew. Junior Prince and Princess, Oswaldo or Ozzy, Geso. Princess, Daniela Walker. And then for seniors, we have a Prince and Princess and King and Queen. Prince and Princess, Abe Newsome and Kate Cochran. And King and Queen, Brandon Williams and Neva Bennett. So congrats, Neva Bennett, if you couldn't hear that over the sound of the buzzer. So congrats to those Eagles on being chosen homecoming court.
Right, and it's so great that we still get to do these activities close to normal, right? Still a little weird that we're, not fully normal, but great to have these winners, and congrats to all those winners of the Homecoming Court 2021, a year we will certainly never forget, but hope to forget.
And Reese Bennett gets her first 2 points!
Reese Bennett with the
All
score!
right. And let's see, those just might be Reese's first points. They are Reese's first points of the year.
Yes.
Awesome! Congrats to
That is-
Reese Bennett.
That is so great for her, and for this team, for everyone to be so excited for her.
And yeah, if you couldn't hear, they were the bench was going wild.
Eagles with a man-to-man defense.
No, that would be a zone, Coach McDonald. So they switched up. They're in a zone defense
They were
right
in a
now.
zone defense.
Now, the lone Eagle that has yet to score is our freshman Kira Bertagna, number 3. So look for the Eagles to probably try and get her involved in this game. And there it was, right there. Oh, unfortunately blocked by number 23, Christina McCorkle.
Yeah, she's, I think, a foot taller than Kira Bertagna, it looks like.
Definitely looks rather tall. She's taller than Mac. She's probably close to 6 foot, my guess is. Mac's about 5'11", so that girl's probably 6 foot, 6'1"-ish.
Ooh,
that
a
girl
own
almost,
goal score. Gives up on it, which gives an easy basket to Piper Corey, and Piper Corey finishes it. Never seen that happen in all my announcing years. This is what, our 4th year doing homecoming together?
Yeah, that puts Piper at 12 points right now. And right now we've got 3 Eagles in double digits, a couple that are also very close.
And again, great stat reporting by Miss Amanda Bors, who's doing all these stats and all these research things about our team to give you guys the best content here on our YouTube channel.
Oh, and she did it again.
Again, it's pretty confusing. I mean, I was confused about which basket the Pumas
That would
were
not be the
supposed-
first time that that's happened in a varsity girls basketball game.
That would be or would
It
not?
would not be.
Yeah.
I've seen it before, and I've seen it also on soccer games. There we go! And all Eagles are officially in the scorebook.
That's so awesome.
That is amazing. That unselfishness of the Eagles to make sure that each player scores in tonight's game.
Oh, Mac
And
towers
turnover there.
over the offensive
And
player.
Kaden with the layup. I can imagine that's probably something that the girls have worked on a lot, as that's Coach McClendon's one of his things is the girls to make sure that they are not missing those layups.
Right. And
Kaden's done a pretty good job.
again, the Eagles are up 64-7, 4:50 left here in this 4th quarter. You know, on that transition, it looks like the Pumas are a little beaten up. I see a couple of them limping. But you know what? They are still fighting,
They're fighting hard, and
they're doing
yeah.
a great job staying in this game.
One of their players is on the sidelines with a bag of ice on her ankle. So these 5 girls that are playing are going to be the last of the Pumas to play for the game. So they're probably already exhausted, but they're going to be exhausted probably by the end of the game.
And hats off to them for keeping up with their efforts.
And 14, oh no. Number 12 is the one that's in foul trouble. I was thinking 14, no, number 12 is the one who's in foul trouble. So if number 12 gets another foul, she will be out of the game, which will leave the Pumas down to 4. So they've got to be careful with their fouls.
Mac Anderson at the line shooting 2. It looks like we're going to do a sub. Kendall, Brittany, and Tabby will be in for the next dead ball, which is right now.
So Mac Anderson is going to be a veterinarian, but she's had 12 different kinds of animals in her home throughout her life. Reptiles, dogs, ducks, rodents, all kinds of things. Definitely lots of animals, and I do know her brother used to have a garden, so lots of stuff going on at the Anderson. Her brother Sam
has a garden?
Well, I don't know if he still does, but when Sam was here, he was growing a garden.
Well, Sam, if you still have that garden, and if you're watching, please let Miss Boers know, Amanda.Boers at horizonhonors.org. Show her the picture of your garden.
We are studying botany right now and biology too, so we will be growing plants. And more unselfishness by the Eagles, and they are going to finish. And that puts four Horizon girls in double digits right there with Brittany scoring. She's at 11.
All right, 2:36 left in this game.
And another steal for Kendall, Santa Cruz.
3-on-1 opportunity.
And, the miss. Brittany almost had a rebound, but couldn't hang on to it. But she gets the steal from Careless.
That was a quick move by Brittany Raymond.
I told you, that girl's fast. And with the Pumas being exhausted, I can imagine how that happened. And Tabby with the rebound and putback. Tabby has 6 points for the Eagles.
And it looks like the Eagles have reached their goal of 70 points, almost.
Oh, that's true. Brittany Raymond predicted the score of this game would be 70-20. So she was very close. The closest Eagle, nobody else predicted that the score would be that high.
Again, we are in a running clock motion, or running clock scenario
here. Reese Bennett almost. Foul by the Eagles. Just kind of a silly foul, if you ask me, when you're up by 62 points. You don't really need to be fouling.
Yes, as you can tell, this clock was still running, and it will become a stop clock scenario when we get to a minute when it's a dead ball. 1 minute left here in the game.
Eagles are still in zone defense right now.
Again, it has been our pleasure announcing for you guys, bringing you guys.
It's been a joy. Looks like Kira Bertagna is bringing it up the floor as a freshman. Tabby passes it to Brittany, and Brittany's got another bucket, bringing her total to 13.
Now again, right after this game, which is going to end in about 30 seconds, we're going to have the boys varsity match between the visiting Pumas of Sequoia Pathway and your Horizon Honors Eagles.
Looks like the Eagles are just going to run the clock.
The boys team is 1-8, ranked number 27th, and the Pumas are 1-5, ranked number 29. As Coach Henderson mentioned, his team does have the hardest strength of schedule, and we are looking forward to the battle of the one wins.
It is going to be a tough match.
And that's the game for tonight. The Eagles win 71-7. Again, I am your host, Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Boers.
And we will be right back for the boys basketball game, so stay tuned from the word from our sponsors, which is really no one, so sponsor us, please.
Please.
Sponsor us. We'll see you in a little bit. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the homecoming game. I'm your host, Chris Maglanog,
And I'm your co-host, Amanda Boers.
and you are watching the Horizon Honors Eagles boys basketball game against the visiting Sequoia Pathway Pumas. Now, just to recap here, again, this is our homecoming game. The Eagles are 1-8 coming into this game, number 27th, and the Sequoia Pathway Pumas are 1-5, ranked number 29th. So it should be a very close game between the Eagles and the Pumas.
Absolutely. We talked to Coach Henderson prior to the match. Coach Henderson is in his 4th year coaching, 3rd year teaching as a math teacher here at Horizon. He says keys to victory for tonight's game are to push the tempo. They want to make this their game at their speed and not at the Puma speed. So we'll see how well the Eagles are at completing that plan.
And again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in here live here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Larry Perrette Activity Center at our host site, Horizon Honors High School. So we are going to be starting in about 30 seconds or so. And we are going to start the starting lineups, national anthems,
anthem.
and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's homecoming basketball game between the visiting Sequoia Pathway Pumas and your Horizon Honors Eagles. We would like for everyone to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Sequoia Pathway Pumas. Number 3, Lucy Jones. Number 5, Jairee Gamble. Number 11, Tyrell David. Number 24, Damon DeMar Jr. Number 34, TJ Boyd. And the Pumas are head coached by Melvin Mitchell. And now, the starting lineup for your Horizon Honors Eagles. Number 0, a junior, Corey Holloway. Number 1, a freshman, Caden Garber. Number 2, a junior, Michael Keelan. Number 24, a junior, Quinn Cook. And number 31, a senior, Ben Brady. The Eagles are coached by Chris Henderson. And again, welcome back, guys, from our short little break there from our announcing duties. My name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Boers.
And-
Hopefully you joined us earlier and saw the girls got a win earlier this afternoon. And the boys win the tip-off.
And each team is looking for their second win of the season. Eagles in white, Pumas in purple. Stays with the Eagles.
Look to hear Coach Henderson being very loud on the sidelines. Ben Brady for three. And good hustle by Brady, but unfortunately it's going to go to the Pumas.
Yeah, fun fact about the Pumas. They are a school out of Maricopa. Their first year in the Arizona Interscholastic Association, or the AIA.
Look for lots of points from Yuffie Jones Jairi Gamble right here, number 5. He is leading the region in points per game right now with 29 points per game. So we expect maybe the Eagles will, double guard him or whatnot, but they probably are going to need to get a stop to it. And turnover by Corey Holloway. That was a little interesting. I'm surprised there wasn't a foul call there.
Consistency by the reffing.
Well, we
team.
have a whole new set of refs here, though. Remember?
Right. Michael Keelan with the shot and gets the friendly bounce.
And first points of the game go to the Eagles. 2-0.
Two-
Oh no, 2-2.
2-2.
Like, I missed something apparently.
Oh, Tyrell David shot the first, but Caden Garber, a freshman, taking it with the steal and the layup. Is that what they call it in basketball?
Yeah, I believe
We're
so.
volleyball coaches.
And rebound, Quinn Cook. And Michael Keelan's pushing the floor right now. Caden Garber. Oh, but the layup.
Ooh, blocked by their sixth best player, the backboard.
And another Puma turnover. Eagles are looking to push the floor. Caden Garber. Oh, a little long on the 3. And instead of grabbing the ball, we let it go out of bounds. So
Eagles are up 4-2
Pumas
here.
will take it out here on the sideline. Looks like Eagles are in a full court press now, though.
The Pumas take it out to, this is number 11. Still getting to see their numbers here.
Eagles are in a zone defense right now. 3 by number 11. Tyrell David is no good. Eagles are pushing. Corey Holloway ends up getting his own rebound with help of Micah Keelan there.
Then Brady hits the air, rebounded by the Pumas.
Nothing but air on that one and for Ben, unfortunately. And there.
Good defense by Quinn Cook, going straight up and down, but put back by TJ Boyd.
And we're tied at 4.
Corey Holloway takes it down. Traveling violation. Don't forget your toothbrush there. Oh wait, that's our team. Sorry. I'll save it for when the other team travels. Go Eagles.
Looks like the Pumas were also in a zone defense.
Shots up by Jairi Gamble.
Yep,
And
leading
is in.
scorer in the region. It's another 2 for him.
Takes the lead back. Pumas up 6-4.
Oh, no, first 2 for him.
In the corner, Ben Brady brings it down to Corey Holloway. Corey Holloway brings it back out to Caden Garber. Garber drives in, kicks it out to Keelan. Keelan for 3, just a little bit wide. Pumas with the rebound. That's Yuffie Jones taking it in, passes it out to
Jairi
Gamble.
Gamble. That's his 4th assist to Jones.
8-4. Eagles are down. Corey passes it out to Keelan. Keelan
Eagles
down
need
to
to do a better
Quinn.
job of hitting the boards so they can have more second chance opportunities like that one there by Corey Holloway, but unfortunately could not finish on the putback.
And hits more air from that 3. Let's go Eagles.
And steal by Michael Keelan.
Ben Brady, senior,
Eagles.
takes it down.
Getting a little careless, getting a little excited to push the court, and a 2-on-1 situation that the Pumas end up winning by Boyd scoring his next two.
Man, I haven't seen this many turnovers since I visited the pie shop last week.
Well, I'm glad you have time to go to the pie shop.
I wish I had. I love pies.
You did try out that new kolache place I saw.
Oh yeah, the kolache that just opened down the street. Pretty good. Kolache.
You know, I do know all about kolaches. I am half Czech, and my hometown of Wilbur, Nebraska is the Czech capital of the United States. So I know all about kolaches. I think I'm probably going to need to check out the Kolache Cafe.
Right, in Ahwatukee. I know it's not a plug, they're not sponsoring us or anything, but it's okay.
A little sidetrack. But Ben Brady with the three there to bring the Eagles back within three. So 10-7 Pumas.
And I think the timeout went to the Eagles, probably. Or the Pumas. One of these teams called timeout.
Yeah, we're not quite sure.
We got sidetracked from
by
kolaches. Obviously, we have not eaten since lunch.
It's been
But still having a great time. 3:25 left here in this first
no
quarter.
place else I'd rather be than commentating this game for you.
At our homecoming game in
TJ
beautiful.
Boyd, a little short. Quinn Cook with the rebound.
All right, Caden Garber, freshman phenom over here.
Yeah, definitely a very impressive player, Caden Garber is. He averages 18 points for the Eagles this season.
Still below his average with that miss. Pumas bring it down court. Glass touched by the Eagles. Pumas ball. And it looks like Caden Bauer checks in for the Eagles.
A senior.
A senior. 1,
Caden
2.
plans on going to college next year. He still has undecided of where or what he plans to major in. But he plans to go.
Oh, Michael Keelan just misses it.
Rolls right out, but Caden, ooh.
Nice
right in
fight
front
by
of us.
Caden
Nice.
Garber.
Yes, good hustle by Garber there. And then there's Caden Bauer with a great cut down the lane for the two. Michael Keelan with the assist.
Eagles down 9-10. Pumas bringing it back. Passes the press there. Wide open three from the corner. Just
It's
misses.
a little long.
Garber
Garber.
brings it
There's
down.
two Cadens on this team. And Garber's wide open. Ooh, just a
Still
little
trying to
long.
find that 3-point shot. Minute
The
55
Eagles need to
left.
box out a little more down there. Quinn Cook with the steal, and he passes it up, but a little long for Caden Bauer.
Again,
Ooh. Uh-oh.
runs into the doorknob.
Uh-oh.
We have an injury timeout here.
Yep.
Ooh, the only padding not on the doorknob. And that was just an unfortunate hustle play
Absolutely.
by Caden Bauer. All right, so recapping this game, a minute 46 left in this first quarter. Eagles are down 9-10, and we are going to bring it to a break here, and we will come back right after this injury timeout, and we are hoping that Mr. Caden Bauer
Thankfully, we have a parent in the stands who's a doctor, so hopefully that is good news to
Yep.
help out.
we will be right back. All right, and we are back, and we are glad that Caden Bauer is on his feet, walking on his own strength.
Yeah, that's definitely a good sign. He's probably going to have a nice bruise from that, I would imagine. We'll see if he ends up coming back in or if he is done for the night.
But we have
Um,
John Farah subbing in.
Yeah, John Ferris, senior.
Another senior. So we have 5 seniors on this team, and we are so thankful for them that they get to play their final senior year. I mean, it was a very close call at the very, in the winter.
Absolutely. There was a call where it was no season at all, and then they decided to change it, and then John Farah comes up with the rebound. John Farah, son of our executive director, Betsy Farah.
Fun fact, again, Amanda Boers is full of those fun facts.
Yeah, John Farah plans to study electrical engineering in college.
Call reversed, last touch by the Pumas.
Eagles,
Eagles ball.
Yeah, we just had another injury to junior Alec Bowen earlier this week. He broke his orbital in practice and unfortunately will be out for the rest of the Eagles season.
For those of you who are not an anatomy teacher like Miss Boers over here, can you please explain what an orbital is?
So he broke his nose near the part where that contains your eye socket. So that is why he's out for a while. Luckily, he doesn't have to have surgery. So that's the good news, that he'll still be able to play volleyball in the spring.
Great, thank you for the
You're welcome.
orbital lesson.
Yes, because that one's a difficult one. Jump ball. Yep, there we go. Jump ball. Good fight by Caden Garber.
Possession arrow goes to the Eagles. 55 seconds left. Eagles still down 1. 9-10 here in this first quarter. Caden Garber and Michael Keelan. Michael Keelan brings it down.
We knew this would be a close one. And we'll see how long it stays that way. Maybe the Eagles can pull out, but I bet you the Eagles are probably going to look to try to score and maybe even hold this possession. Maybe.
Caden drives in.
Or not.
A foul.
And gets the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Now, if he can make these, it'll put the Eagles up.
Now, you guys must be wondering what those cool banners are. These were literally put up right before the game to showcase
Our senior athletes.
our senior athletes for winter sports. So, again, great job and designed by Miss Chris Britt of, again, she's
One of our
queen of multi-talent.
Absolutely. Journalism, graphic
Design,
all kinds of things.
basketball books,
Yeah.
goalkeeper.
What can't that woman do? But you'll also see we have soccer athletes up there. So our 3 senior girls basketball players and the
5
5.
senior
Boys.
boys and the soccer team.
Are we still on? Why does it look like that? Oh. So I think last night was actually the boys soccer senior night. The boys have 4 seniors on their team. They're struggling with injuries in terms of soccer this year. And the Pumas score on the last. Ooh, that was very close by Michael Keelan. But it is Pumas 12, Eagles 9 after the end of quarter 1.
All right, so again, we'd like to give you guys a little shout out here. Those of you watching, we love that you guys are joining us. Again, my name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Boris.
And
Keep commenting. We love it. Go Eagles. All right. Right now, the Eagles have no fouls, and the Pumas have only fouled once. So,
Yeah, and what do you think Coach Henderson is saying to his team right now after quarter 1 being down 3 points?
well, I'm sure he's proud of them for their working hard right now. But I think the Eagles definitely need to work on limiting the Pumas' second chance shots. They need to get some more defensive boards. This is varsity, Mr. Lindsay, the boys varsity. This year, we only have varsity teams. There is no JV teams this year due to numbers. Let's go Eagles. Michael Keelan. Oh.
Just a little bit too high for Quinn Cook. Again, Quinn Cook is a two-sport athlete here at Horizon Honors, playing boys basketball and boys volleyball. Last touch by the Eagles. And Coach Henderson calls a timeout.
Quinn didn't want to fill out my Google form, so I don't have any fun things to say about Quinn besides what we already know. Quinn is in my Biology 2 class this year, along with a good chunk of these boys on the team.
Yeah. Great.
Fun fact, there you go, on
There
Quinn
it
Cook.
is. Fun. That was so much fun,
Yeah.
Miss Bors. All right, again, we are live here, Phoenix, Arizona. Another quick break by Coach Henderson, calling another timeout. Eagles down 3 points, 9-12, 7:44 left in the half. Pumas will take it in from the opposite baseline. We'll have to travel the extent of the court to
Looks
get it to the
like-
basket. Last touch by Ben Brady. Good defense, or by John Farah.
Farah's
Excuse me.
definitely a defensive player. Looks like the Eagles are in a full court press, man to man. Almost a turnover there. Oh, and there it
John
is. There
Farah
it was.
with the
John
steal.
Farah. And with the putback.
And the
All
put
right.
in. Brings it
Farah's
down to 1,
First
11-12
points of the
Eagles.
game.
Great
And
defense
Barber
by
with
the
the
Eagles.
steal, with the layup, and is blocked, unfortunately. Looks like the
Grabbing
ball
his
might have
face.
came back in his face.
Or the hand of the blocker.
Yeah, something. But we did see good sportsmanship by Yuffie Jones there, picking him up after the block. So it looks like Caden's going to come out of the game, and Caden Bowers coming back in. So that's
All
a good
right.
sign
That's
for the Eagles.
That's a great sign. Just a little wind knocked out of him in that last play.
Yeah,
Again,
Well-
Pumas break the press.
gathering what probably just happened, and we've got a first foul on the Eagles. Number 2, Michael Keelan gets his first foul.
And Kaden Garber subs right back in for the Eagles for his Caden counterpart. Caden counterparts.
Fun fact, Michael Keelan has a Stranger Things Funko Pop collection, and he almost has all the players. What's a Funko Pop collection?
It's one of those. I think it's one of those collectibles with the big heads with the dotty, the black eyes.
I
You know
didn't
what I'm
that was
talking
the official name of those. But,
Quinn
okay.
Cook strong in the paint, draws the foul, going to the line, Mr. Cook. Another fun fact about Quinn. I subbed in the basketball performance class.
Coached by
Coach Hazinski.
Coach
But,
Hazinski
you
of the
know,
girls basketball team.
With us having to fill in for other teachers, I had the pleasure of subbing and challenged Quinn to a 3-point contest, and I beat Quinn by a lot. So
Oh, you beat Quinn by a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe you
but-
should be on the basketball team.
I should. I don't even. Maybe. I'm
Oh,
a little too
rebound,
old for
John
that.
Farah, back up to Quinn. Oh, but
And-
finally we get a putback. All right.
Eagles take the lead. Caden Garber brings it back up by 1. 13-12 Eagles.
Watch
Pumas.
the ball, and we get a turnover. That full court press is really working for the Eagles right now. We'll see how long they can keep pulling it off, but they've got to finish those shots. Watch the ball.
Fouls on Caden Garber.
His first.
His first foul. And the score is 13-12. 6:38 left in the half. In the second
It's going to
quarter.
be a close one. And Caden
And-
Garber has good eyeball contact.
Oh. Man, we
Coaches
saw.
are a little upset over the call on that one.
Yeah, I saw it
Not
a different
quite
way, but I'm not on the
But
floor
we were
blowing the
also
whistle.
right in front of the play versus
The
either
whistle.
of the refs.
The whistles were coming from the baseline, but you know what? Again, I don't blow the whistle.
And you win some, you lose some. That's how those games
John
go. But
Farah
apparently
forces a turnover.
It worked out in the Eagles' favor. Layup, Michael Keelan.
15-12. Eagles are up. Another steal by Corey Holloway.
All right.
Brings it up,
Eagles.
Johnny
John
Farah.
for 3. Oh,
Just a little short.
Oh, almost. Rebound by TJ Boyd. Eagles are in a man-to-man defense right now. Quinn Cook with the block.
Huge
and
stuff.
Corey Holloway going coast to coast. Pass to Caden
Kaden Garber,
I'm sorry. All right,
which forces the Pumas to call a timeout. Now the Eagles are up 17-12. That is a
nice run. That was
nice
what?
run, an 8-point run.
Something
because
like
it was
that,
9-12. Scored 8 points.
Uh-oh. One of my students just texted me and messaged me, what's a pop collection? She liked my comment. Her little brother actually is on the team, Diego Rivera. Diego is the only boy in a family of 5. I've actually had all of the Riveras except for the youngest one yet. No, I've had all of them.
I had all
Wait,
of them
no,
too.
I haven't had the youngest one.
Who's the
Just
youngest
kidding.
one?
Which one's the younger than
So
Ana Lucia?
we had Pilar.
I had Pilar. Pilar,
I
by
had
the way, is
Mari.
the only girl to have 1,000 career points at Horizon Honors.
Oh yeah, totally. There's basketball in their blood in that family.
Absolutely, and their dad coached for a long time with Coach Agostini for the girls basketball team. So there's Pilar,
Mari.
Maricela, Diego, Ana Lucia,
had her.
and what's the youngest one?
The youngest one, if Pilar, you're watching,
Pilar, text me.
text the
I can't remember
youngest.
your little sister's name.
Funny. All right, 5:47 left here in the first half. Eagles are up 17-12. Pumas are having a tough time.
Well, at least we finally got an Eagle defensive rebound there. Stop all those second chance shots by the Pumas.
Corey Holloway with a wide open
Corey
three,
Holloway,
just long.
Eagles need to crash those boards. We need some offensive boards. All right, Michael Keelan.
I think that one
You see
year
those
of,
hops?
yeah, I think that 1 year of playing volleyball last year forced him to make that. That was definitely a volleyball blocking move
Definitely
there.
a volleyball move. All right, we have word from Pilar. Pilar, we're asking what your little sister's name is.
Pilar.
But you're welcome. All right. Yeah, Michael Keelan. He's a very fast athlete. I would really love to have him on my track team.
So Michael Keelan, if you're watching this right after this game,
Miss Boris misses you on the track team.
Okay, we can't wait to have you on track again.
All right.
All right, 17-12, 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes left in the first half. Eagles miss it. That is so funny.
The Rivera household is all watching us right now, live on their big TV, dancing in their living room, just in case you were all wondering.
Yeah. You know, we would love to be back for senior night.
Oh my gosh, yes. Why don't we get that in the works?
Well,
actually, it's not up to us.
It's not up to us.
Maybe with your
we just
help.
called the game. With your help, fans at home, get us to announce senior night.
And those were the first points of the quarter for the Pumas by TJ Boyd.
Corey
Scores
takes it in. But
17-14 with a turnover by Holloway there.
4:40 left in the first half. Pumas take it inside the Boyd. Turnaround jumper.
Garber with the
Garber with the
rebound.
rebound.
He's got some hops too. I need to get him on my track team too.
Luke Lemmy fighting for the ball.
I feel
Kicks it
like
out to
these
Corey.
refs are really letting them get a little handsy. There's lots of players flying all over the place down here.
And you know, and that's okay, I think. I mean, as long as the refs are consistently making the calls on both ends of the court, I think
Well, let's just try and make it consistent. That's all I gotta say, I guess.
that's all we got to say about that. 4:21 left in the half, 17-14. Eagles are up 3. Eagles down low at the baseline. Ben Brady in
Out
to Caden Garber.
Yep.
Up top,
We've got another senior, Casey Johnson, in the game right now.
almost loses it, but recovers
But
his
he
own.
saves it.
Back up top near half court. Caden Garber kicks out to Keelan. Keelan to Casey. Casey in.
And good for 2.
Casey Johnson coming in, making a statement with those first 2 points. Quinn making a touch on the inbound pass.
Casey Johnson plans to go to ASU and majoring in engineering next year. And 2 for Yuffie Jones.
19-16 here in the first half. Keelan out to Garber. Garber dribbles out, passes back to
Pumas
Keelan.
are in a zone defense right now, as you can see.
Keelan drives, kicks it out. Casey for 3, just
Low
misses
short.
it. Quinn fights for it. Pumas.
And
on
get
a
up the
fast break
floor,
situation.
gentlemen. TJ Boyd hustling down the floor, and they get the pass to him for 2.
Pumas bring the game back close to 1, or by 1 point. 19-18.
Michael
Keelan, 15-foot jumper.
Michael has 6 points so far.
3 minutes left in the first half. 21-18. Eagles are up 3. Pumas take it down, drives in the middle, passes
Little
to Boyd.
dunk to Boyd by Jones, and they kick it back out. Ooh, and a foul by KC Johnson. His first.
On the side, but before the shot, of course.
So no free throws. And then there is Jairi Gamble. Right now, according to Max Preps, he is the leading scorer in 2A Valley region with 29 points. Foul by number 24, Damon Damar Jr., a
Oh, that was
freshman.
34.
Oh, 34. I thought they were
TJ
saying
Boyd.
24.
You know, it is weird being on the fans' bleacher side this year. Quinn Cook with the open layup, but misses it. Again, the Eagles.
Gabrielle Rivera is the youngest. Thank you, Pilar.
All right, shooting 2 here. Eagles are up by 1 with the Pumas at the line. TJ Boyd at the line. Eagles up 21-20. 2:24 left in the second quarter.
TJ Boyd is their third leading scorer with 8 points per game average right now. He's a senior for the Pumas. Free throws are just not the gentleman's strong game tonight. We're not seeing made free throws from either Candy Stripe tonight.
What is it called? What did you call it?
Candy Stripe?
Candy stripe. Again, we are starving. Just kidding.
But not really.
And ties it up. 21 all. Keelan takes it in, drives down the middle, floater, and good for 2. Keelan takes the lead. Eagles take the lead, 23-21.
You know, that is one thing about Michael Keelan. When his team needs him, he will force the ball and he will do the work in order to score. That's why he's our second leading scorer for the Eagles, averaging 12.7 points per game this season.
Ben Brady
Excuse me.
almost forces a turnover.
And that is Jairi Gamble.
Ties it back up for the Pumas. Kicks it out to the corner. Ben Brady for 3. Still trying to find his first
But the Eagles
3-point
get
attempt.
the rebound, and Michael Keelan is fouled and will go to the line.
1:36 left in this half. Keelan at the line, shooting 2.
All right, somebody knocks down a free throw. Here we go. Puts the Eagles back up by 1. Let's see if he can put them up by 2.
Any more fun facts for Michael Keelan?
Michael Keelan says that they're very good about not giving up. That's one of their strong suits. They shoot the ball pretty well, and they're pretty well on defense. He says sometimes they struggle with help side defense and trusting each other. But his favorite thing this season has been the journey, because we're getting better each and every game, and he's having fun, and he's happy that he gets to play with his teammates. And I think that's what most of these athletes are, just happy to be playing. The season got canceled on a Friday, and on a Monday it was back. So they're just happy to be here.
Absolutely. And down the road, years from now, these athletes are not going to remember these wins and losses, but the friendships and the relationships that they made with each other throughout the basketball season.
They probably will never forget playing basketball in a mask.
Oh, yeah.
And Boyd tries to go over and under, but is unsuccessful. Casey Johnson gets the rebound.
Eagles up 27-23, 45 seconds left in the half.
Corey Holloway almost had a layup opportunity.
Kaden Garber and one. 29-23, 41.1 seconds left. He's at the line. Shooting one.
The Eagles seem to be going on spurts. So
the foul was on DeMar Jr.
And Kaden Garber just short. 36 seconds left in the half. And travel by Yuffie Jones.
Now, don't forget, I hope he doesn't forget his toothbrush on that traveling. I mean, there's not much traveling, but now it's starting to...
I've missed your jokes this year.
No, I know. It's hard to come up with these jokes, but...
Quinn Cook?
Oh.
Yeah, all right. Quinn Cook for
31-23, 15 seconds left in the half.
Those are Quinn Cook's first 2 points of the game.
Turnover by the Pumas. Eagles ball with 11.3 seconds left.
They get one more opportunity to score going into halftime. Let's hope the Eagles can capitalize here.
Michael Keelan letting it roll.
Now it's Casey Johnson for three.
Just short.
Short. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, he misses the layup.
And at the half, the Eagles lead 31-23. Again, we're going to take a short break here. My name is Chris Maglanog.
And I'm Amanda Bors.
And we will catch you back right after halftime. See you soon. All right, we are back live here in the Larry Peratt Activities Center, watching the homecoming game of the Horizon Honors Eagles boys basketball team. I am your host, Chris Maglanog,
And I'm your co-host, Amanda Boers.
and we are starting the second half of this basketball game.
Right now, your Eagles are up 31-23, but both teams have kind of gone in spurts, and it's been pretty close. So we can't count the Pumas out just yet. Hopefully, the Eagles can hang on to the lead.
And the Eagles looking pretty swell with those Under Armour jerseys.
Yeah, definitely. All white for our homecoming whiteout.
Again, Eagles in white, Pumas in purple.
Pumas in a zone defense, and they come up with the steal. Yuffie Jones with the 3.
3 points right out of the gates here for the Pumas. Eagles bring it back in. Barber from the wing. Pops up 15 foot, and it is good.
That's Caden's 12th point of the night. Remember, he's the Eagles' leading scorer with 18 points a game.
Oh, misses a wide open layup. Traveling violation by Corey.
Unfortunate turnover there by the Eagles. And Eagles were definitely not ready on that inbounds play, as Yuffie Jones gets easy 2 points.
33-28. Eagles are up. Garber at the wing. Back up to the top. Corey Holloway. Ben Brady to the wing. Switches with Keelan. Keelan brings it in. Kicks out to Corey. Oh, another traveling violation by Corey Holloway.
Foot slipped a little on that move for Corey there.
Pumas ball from the sideline. Looks like Eagles are in a full court press man-to-man.
Corey says a fun fact about him is that he can dance. So maybe we'll have to ask Corey to show us his moves later.
Okay, Corey, the dancer. I wonder if it's like salsa or
That is a good question.
the cha-cha.
Unfortunately, offensive foul there by Caden Garber. Ref says that he used the elbow there. So.
His second foul. 6:41 left in the third
And
quarter.
Quinn Cook gets a hand on it. And TJ Boyd tries to grab it, but unfortunately he can't grab it as he comes in off the out-of-bounds play there like that. Got to come off of one of his players, right?
And Brady from downtown.
That's Ben's second 3 of the night. Ben's always been known as a shooter. Ben is also a senior. Next year he'll be attending Koimoma College and will likely be studying anthropology on a pre-law track. Crazy thing about Ben, he has half of a fake tooth due to basketball. Crazy story, Ben. You and I are a lot alike. I also have half of a fake tooth because of basketball.
Ben is a 3-sport athlete here at Horizon Honors. Boys basketball, boys volleyball, and speech and debate.
Oh, yes, that is true. And the bucket is good. Corey Holloway is fouled on the way up. He's going to go to the line and has an opportunity to make this a 3-point play. Those are Corey's actually first 2 points of the game.
Eagles are up 38-28. 5:45 left in the third quarter. Coach Henderson trying to figure out who should be in the free throw lane.
In order to rebound, yes. And Corey makes it a 3-point play.
Eagles up 39-28. Eagles still pressing. A lot of pressure from Keelan.
A
Lets him
full
get by.
court man-to-man is what the Eagles got going on, but they're leaving a man open, and Quinn Cook gets a steal.
What a steal by Quinn Cook. Ben Brady passes it out to the side.
Garber back to Keelan for 2. Great unselfish play there by the Eagles.
And the Pumas call a timeout.
The score is 41-28. Your Eagles are up by 13.
Full timeout here, so we have a minute.
Right now we've got 2 Eagles in double digits. Caden Garber has 12 points and Michael Keelan has 11 points.
Yeah, and we love seeing our Eagles athletics still in session. So we still, right in
Absolutely.
season, we had boys and girls soccer. I think they're just about wrapping up their seasons. I know senior night was last night, and I
We
know
just got
that
a shout out from Jane Cowley. You're welcome. There's also, for any of you middle school athletes, girls and boys basketball that will be starting in the spring for middle school athletes.
great. That's a great
The
opportunity for
paperwork's,
them too.
not due until I think March 17th, and this will actually be the first opportunity that our middle school athletes will have to compete in athletics this year due to COVID, unfortunately.
And there's still plenty of opportunities for you Eagles at home to participate in sports. There is boys volleyball in the spring.
High school sports.
High school
yes.
sports, boys volleyball, girls beach volleyball, track coached by Coach Boers. We have
Golf.
boys and girls
Golf.
and baseball
softball
and baseball.
Michael Keelan forces the turnover here, right in front of us.
Yeah, watch out. We have a lot of equipment out here, Michael Keelan. Don't want to
Yeah,
be.
we don't want to be throwing off the stream. People might get upset. Caden Garber for 3. Oh.
Go short, brought
No
down by the
good.
Pumas. 5:08 left, 41-28. Eagles up. Quinn Cook gets a hand on it. Controlled by Boyd. Boyd, turnaround hook shot-ish. I don't know.
Yeah, it was definitely a little hook. Ben Brady. Kick it out from Caden Garber,
Quinn
excuse
Cook
me.
brings it down. Last touch by the Pumas. Stays with the Eagles.
All right, Eagles are going to get another opportunity here to
41-30.
extend their lead. Caden Garber this time, and he nails it. That's Caden's first 3 of the night, putting the score 44-30. So the Eagles have done a much better job this quarter at limiting the Pumas' second chance opportunities. So far the Pumas have only scored 7 points this quarter. Caden Garber is just a freshman. Lots of promise in that young athlete. And another 3 by the freshman.
Extends the lead 47-30. Last touch by the Eagles. Turn it over.
Still in this
Pumas
full
ball.
court press by the Eagles, which seems to be very effective for the Eagles.
Oh,
Michael
good steal
Keelan
with
with the
Keelan.
steal, big hands to Quinn Cook, and oh, he loses the ball.
With his big hands.
Really?
Well, you had. Well, anyway, Quinn almost had it. Good effort by Quinn
It was
Cook.
definitely a missed opportunity for the Eagles to extend their 17-point lead right now.
John Farah with a great defense.
There
Blocked
we
by
go,
Quinn Cook. And
now
those
he's
hands.
showing us those hands.
How big those hands are.
And Ben Brady with the layup. Brady has 8 points. And Caden Garber
Almost
almost
picked
with
up the
another steal.
Oh, Euro step. Air ball.
And
Picked
John
up by
Farrell with
John.
the rebound. Up to Ben Brady, to Garber for the layup.
51-30, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this third quarter.
Let's see. Diego Rivera says that his favorite moment so far of the season was Luke Lemmy's blocks against Arizona Lutheran when they played them early on in the season. Must have been quite a show. Let's see. Alec Bowen says, fun fact about Alec, besides that he has a broken nose and orbital,
Oh, John Farrow with a great diving hustle
he
play.
ate his brother in the womb. So he almost was a twin.
Who is this?
Alec Bowen
Oh.
was almost a twin, but he
Almost.
consumed his sibling in the womb, which is not uncommon. 3 points opportunity is good for Jyree Gamble. He has been
53-33.
relatively quiet tonight for being a player averaging 29 points a game.
Eagles are doing a great job stopping their best scorer.
Absolutely. Michael Keelan in and out, but I thought Quinn Cook was going to have that rebound.
Man, speaking of in and out,
Are you hungry?
no, I just wanted some animal fries.
Oh. Well, there's Luke Lemmy there, who just checked in
So,
for his
on
first
the-
minute.
On the court for the Eagles, Luke Lemmy, John Farah, Caden Garber, Casey Johnson, and Michael Keelan. And Casey Johnson brings down that rebound. Keelan brings it up the floor.
And
Keelan
goes
takes it
all
in.
the way in,
And
gets the
count.
bucket and the foul ball.
1:43 left. Eagles are up 55-33 in this 2A Valley Region matchup.
Fouls on Jyree Gamble, his second.
Keelan trying to make this a 3-point play.
Sounds like Coach Henderson is yelling for the team to pick a man to match up with for their man-to-man full court defense right now. And the free throw is short, so
John Farrow with a lefty layup. Last time I checked, I don't think he was lefty. Is he a lefty?
John Farah?
No, he just
No.
made a lefty layup. What
He's
an
definitely
amazing
not a
feat.
lefty. Well,
Oh,
that's
big
something that they
fight.
do
Good fight from the
practice.
Eagles. Good
So-
fight from the Eagles. Oh, misses
And
that lefty
foul.
opportunity.
Who's the foul on? Didn't quite catch it.
We're going to catch it on the scoreboard in just a second. Number
Oh,
1,
Caden,
Caden Garber,
his
his
third.
third. In foul trouble.
I wouldn't say necessarily trouble. There's only about a quarter left, so he should be okay as long as he plays smart.
Oh,
That's very interesting from their
Is it
number, Jyree Gamble, their number one scoring player. So obviously it seems like the Pumas might be a little off tonight.
okay. I was
Yep,
like, man, what is he going to...
Lane violation. Luke Lemmy and
But Luke, because Luke
Yuffie
lined...
Jones were both
But because
in the lane.
But because Luke...
So now Jyree gets another opportunity.
All right.
And Michael Keelan gets a rebound. Luke Lemmy is open, and layup for Luke Lemmy.
Luke Lemmy.
Alright.
The
The
layup
senior.
from Luke Lemmy.
Luke apparently didn't fill out my form either, so I don't know what's going on with Luke this year.
He's not filling out those forms. We can't give fun facts. We can only give normal facts.
Fun fact, Luke was in my biology 2 class last year.
Casey
Casey
Johnson
Johnson.
wide open.
Oh, a little long. Ooh,
Back
that
in.
looked like that may have hit the antenna up there. Did you see that? Or the
It's weird. In volleyball, it's if it hits the antenna, it's out. But we
Yeah.
have the little strap thing.
Yeah, but I guess I forget. Is that playable
No,
or
it's
is
out. It
that's
should be
what I
out.
thought, but it did look like it was definitely
John Farrow from
hanging.
downtown.
All right, John Farah. the
I think John Farrow hit that
senior.
all the way from Fountain Hills. That's
Right.
how far that 3-point was. And takes the charge. And John Farah good things on the offensive side and the defensive side. 7 seconds left. Eagles are up 62-35 in this third quarter.
That was the third foul on Jairi Gamble, and no foul call on that play. Ball is going to stay on the Eagles side, and they have 1.1 seconds in order to score. So basically the Eagles are going to get it in, they're going to catch, and they're going to shoot. And my guess is they're going to try to get it down there to Quinn Cook or Luke Lemmy down there, probably near the bucket. Right near, there we go, and that's what I thought. Oh! Well, that was the play that I thought would have happened, but unfortunately Quinn had a little slippery hands today.
It's like
having
you are a
problems
fortune
catching
teller.
the ball.
It is your basketball knowledge and expertise that is making our production
All right,
so
let's
great
not
for
go
the
that far.
Okay. But I mean, you did do your research, which is pretty
I've
awesome.
done plenty of research, yes. Oh, we need to announce the homecoming court winners. If you have not, that's probably, I'm sure, somewhere posted on our
Social media
social
somewhere.
media somewhere, hopefully. If not, this might be the first opportunity that you're hearing it. If you were not in attendance for the virtual pep rally today, our homecoming court for freshman Prince Caden Sutton, Princess Marissa Blasco, sophomore Prince Tanner Fouché, sophomore Princess Neve Andrew, juniors Prince Oswaldo Geso, Princess Daniela Walker, seniors Prince and Princess Abe Newsome, Kate Cochran, and your king and queen homecoming court, Brandon Williams and Neva Bennett. So congrats to all of them. Some of you, if you are a winner, congratulations to you, and make sure you talk to Mr. Schneider so we can get it set up so we can get your photo in your homecoming court attire.
Yes, congratulations to all of our winners.
Oh.
Great defense by
Wow.
Garber.
And Jones misses the layup. Wow. The Eagles got lucky on that. That was a pretty well-designed play by the Pumas, if I do say. Out to Quinn Cook for three. Little long. Rebound Pumas, and they're trying to, well, maybe they're not trying to push the court. Eagles are still in a man-to-man defense right now.
Great observation, Miss Bors.
Luke Lemmy gets his hands on it, and the Eagles end up with a steal. 62-35. Definitely thought this game was going to be a little closer. So,
And
but
Quinn Cook
awesome to
draws the
see
foul.
the
He'll get,
Eagles pulling away.
he'll get 2 at the line. 62-35, the Eagles lead in this homecoming basketball game. I was gonna say like 62 serving 35. That wouldn't make sense.
Definitely not. This is not volleyball.
Quinn Cook makes the first. Referee saying that there's one free throw, which is definitely a fun fact. Well, just a normal fact that he has one free throw left. And he sinks that free throw. And according to our producer, student producer, Ben Wenig, it is a great day to be an Eagle, and indeed it is a great...
Always is.
It always is a great day to be an Eagle.
Casey Johnson with the rebound. Kaden Garber's looking to push the court up to Quinn Cook. Oh, Luke Lemmy, and just short by Lemmy. Oh, I
Last
thought
touch by
that
the
was
Eagles.
off of the Pumas, but apparently the ref says it's off the Eagles.
All right. Again, we want to give a shout out to everyone that made our production possible. Mr. Mike Wanstreet with the technical wirings and equipment.
Melissa Hartley with communications.
Our producer, student producer, Benjamin Wenig.
All of our administration for supporting us and asking us to do this year after year.
Yeah, and you know what? And thank you for all you guys tuning in.
The most important part, the
we
fans.
wouldn't be able to do all of this without your support and viewership. For those of you at home with
Ooh.
either nearby or
Hello,
even from out of town.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for those of you who don't live in the valley or near the valley to, get to watch your family or someone you know with that opportunity. Michael Keelan, though, there with the bucket, 66-35. The Eagles have gone on a run, and they just continue to stop the Pumas. They can't seem to find a bucket over there.
Yeah, I think it's so great that this basketball team, even though they had their struggles at the very beginning of the season, that they're starting to find their groove. Especially late in this game.
Yeah. Well, there's only so much of the season left. We're getting close to the end here.
Yeah, and I think that ending a season on a high note is definitely great for the Eagles.
Definitely, and there's a lot of young kids on this team, so there's lots of promise looking into the future.
Yeah, still a lot of talent. Our bench looks like there's 10 players on the bench, so we still have a lot of depth. Graduating
like
5 players. Losing some key players, but definitely getting stronger for
got
next
a good
season.
core that's still here, juniors. And then that freshman standout, Caden Garber.
The Pumas are up tight. Brings it in.
One of the things that I know Coach Henderson would really like to work on with these boys is building them with summer league opportunities, and they want to do a tournament in Vegas. And Coach Henderson likes to do clinics, so if you know someone or you are someone who's interested in playing basketball in the future, reach out to Coach Henderson.
Absolutely. We're looking for even if basketball isn't your first sport, you never know until you try. So again, come out, try a season, work hard,
have fun, learn a new sport, make some new friends.
Make some new friends.
And there is Jairi Gamble for 2.
Right, the Pumas are on a 4-point run here, 66-39 here left in the game. Stolen by the Pumas. Pumas trying to make a late game run here. Brings it down to the post.
Luke Jones. Oh, Luke Lemmy with the foul down there. Tried to block Jones, but was unsuccessful. That's his first foul.
Very tough call. It looks like Luke was in his vertical space, but I guess he made a hit motion, which sent the Pumas to the line. And at the line is Yuli Jones.
Yuffie. I think it's Yuffie.
Yuffie Jones, sorry.
So misses the first free throw.
Again, if you notice, the clock is running because we did start this game 30 point deficit.
And turnover by the Eagles and a blocking foul by Corey Holloway, sending DeMar Jr. to the line, a freshman. And that's Corey's first foul. Oh no, second foul, excuse me.
Hits back rim. Score stays the same, 66-39. Eagles are up. And
a little more than 4 minutes left of the game. Second free throw is good, 66-40. And the Pumas have picked up a full court press. Oh, Corey Holloway tries to get tricky there. And he tried to dribble the ball right through the Puma player hand.
A little bit of scuffle there, but ref is getting in between. All right, again, it can, with an athletic sport, I mean, it does get pretty emotional, but glad to see that these players are controlling their emotions here. I think refs are working some stuff out in the scorebook, maybe possibly handing out some warnings of behavior and conduct.
Possibly.
I think.
All right, Eagles
all right.
ball. That was interesting, to say the least.
Interesting.
We'll
Yes.
just leave it at that. Eagles. Oh, John
Oh,
Farrell
yes.
with a nice fake there. Oh, Luke Lemmy with the putback. Oh, a little short. Ball's up. Get up there. Casey Johnson with pretty good defense
Oh,
there.
great defense
but
by
no
Casey
boxing out
Johnson.
though. So Jones almost came up with his own rebound. Luke Lemmy's running the floor to earning those points.
Eagles extend the lead 68-40. 2:22 left in the game. Again, it is a running clock because the Eagles had a 30-point spread or 30-point lead at the start of the start of the fourth quarter. Last touch by the Eagles. Pumas ball. Running clock 2 minutes.
And Diego Rivera makes his first appearance along with freshman Rivers.
Alex Rivers.
Alex Rivers, Christian Rivers' little brother.
Well, not little.
Yeah, that's true. Alex is definitely taller than Christian.
Sorry, Christian, if you're watching.
Sorry. Alex has a little bit more length to him.
Corey kicks it out. Diego from the
Rivera
corner.
from the corner.
Hits the
No
air.
good air ball, but Luke Lemmy's working hard down there.
And fights.
And it stays Eagles ball.
Great job by Luke Lemmy.
All right, we got another freshman checking in, Jacob Haynes, number 21, checking in for the Eagles. Eagles are up 68-40 with 1:20 left to go. Diego Rivera's taking it out at the baseline down there. Looks like a little miscommunication there by the Eagles. Rivera for the three, a little long.
Yep, he hit rim that time. Good effort by Diego. 1 minute
Absolutely.
left.
It's
Now
tough coming into a game after you've been sitting the bench. You get a little cold for a while. Number 11, Tyrell David for three for the Pumas.
and Coach Henderson calls a timeout. 51.2 left in this game. Don't want to call the Pumas out yet, but
I think it's
I
safe
think
to say,
it's safe
with a
to say.
25-point lead, that the Eagles are taking home the victory tonight and going to get their second win of the season.
right, and the second straight win for tonight.
That is
Girls
true.
and boys
Girls
basketball
and boys.
taking
It's a pretty
home victories.
successful homecoming, I'd say.
Right, and thanks to you guys for the support. They definitely miss playing in front of the crowd, but you know what, people, you fans on YouTube Live tuning in, they feel your
Ooh,
presence.
I think there might have been a push there, but
34 seconds left.
we missed another freshman. Ethan Alexin also has checked in, number 32 for the Eagles. So the Eagles are letting some of their younger players get a little bit of experience, something that they may not be getting. And Alexin takes it, tries to get an opportunity, but unfortunately comes up short. Pumas are trying to push the court.
Great to see these subs coming in, especially the young freshmen.
Absolutely.
And no matter if there's 34
respect-
seconds left, 17 seconds left, they're still working their tails off.
Right, and I respect coaches that do that.
68-43, 17 seconds left here in the game.
I like to give every kid an opportunity. Foul by Alex Rivers. It's going to put number 32. And I do not know his name. I don't have his name. Do you?
I do not have his name either. So
Maybe that's Devontae Gilbert, possibly. Because I haven't seen a number 30 for the Pumas. Maybe.
yeah, we'll see.
Will we? 4 Oh, no, sorry. We're missing a number over there. No wonder why I thought it was a 4. It's actually 9.9 seconds left in this game. And that also hit the... They caught it this time.
What is it, lane violation?
I thought it hit the...
Well, whatever the call was. He has one more free throw, misses
One
it.
more
Eagles.
missed opportunity. Eagles, Luke Lemmy has the ball. Jump ball, and it's going to go to the Eagles.
Is it 6.8? By the way,
6.8
with your tax
seconds
credit
left.
donations, we can definitely get these lights fixed on the scoreboard to figure out the right
The
time.
right time, love. Please help us. All right, Ethan Alexin with the three. Oh, almost had the freshman. And your Eagles come out with a victory, 68-44. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amanda Bors.
And I am Chris Maglanog. So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen to you.
And we will see you guys, what, next year? At the
Maybe
next...
senior night, but at least next year, hopefully.
All right. We'll see you then. Have a great night.